time it is?
Oh,
It's
already.
it's around 12 o'clock.
It's almost 12 o'clock.
So it's about midnight.
Yes.
So we should tell something special.
Yeah,
Okay.
Something personal.
Personal.
Something inner.
Okay. For
talk
example,
about our inside part of ourselves.
okay.
Because we don't act as what we think.
And we feel.
Yes.
Okay. Can you guys share about it?
Krammer, you first. Lady first.
But I'm not sure what kind of stuff you want to listen.
You can say and we can ask.
Okay. And actually, I'm a kind of person like to clean.
Clean.
Yeah, and I like to search a lot of stuff is for cleaning. You know, soap, soap, hand wash, and something that can help you wash. Just I don't know what's that. Lots of stuff and help you can clean your stuff. Yeah, and I like to watch that kind of stuff and buy it. Yeah, and in my dorm, I like to clean all the stuff, and I like to make things that in order. And I really don't like my roommates. One thing is that they don't clean their stuff.
And did you or your roommate clean the floor?
I do
Always
all
is
the
you.
time, and actually I like them to go back to their home at the weekend, cause at
You
the
can
time I can clean it. I like to clean. Yeah.
Because you can stand.
Yes, and I don't know, it's not standard, cause when I clean it, it's not that messy, but I just like to clean it.
Derive some kind of accomplishment, a sense of accomplishment.
No, I don't do it. I just like to clean. You know, just there's.
It's your habit.
Yeah, it's a kind of habit. I like to clean. I like to make things in order, and I do have wet tissue and tissue in my bags, just like Mark.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like
It's
to.
wet, right?
Yeah.
Wet tissue.
Wet tissue and tissue, and sometimes watch see some stuff, and I just like to just want it to be clean. And it's not because it's dirty. I just want to clean it. Yeah. Lots of stuff, and other thing is that I like to stock stuff.
Stock.
Yeah.
Sticky one or stock?
Stock everything.
What is that? Stock.
Stock?
Yeah, just if you got two toothpaste, you got one, but if I got only one, I will be panicked. So I will stock 2 or 3 of them and in my closet, and just that
So
kind of
you
stuff.
will buy a pair of something.
Yeah,
The same thing, but
yeah,
with a
same
pair.
thing. Yeah. Not pairs, lots of them. So I got
Like you got 2 watches.
not this kind of stuff that
Little things.
stuff that will be used off. You have to throw it away and got new things.
Dispensable.
Yeah, just so I have 2 or 3 bottles of shampoo. And yeah, 2 or 3 bottles of what's that? Soap. And 2 or 3 bottles of toothpaste, and a lot of brushes, and a lot of that kind of stuff. And I like to stop it, and so if I got just only one, I'll be very panic, and I will get others as soon as I can. Yeah, I just can't stand this. There's only one. So right now I just have one soap, and I'm very panic. I always want to go and buy some others. Yeah. My
So-
other roommates didn't know it. I like to stock stuff.
But can they tell that you're panic?
No, I can't. It's it's just kind of secret between you and us.
And do you think this is embarrassed to tell others or?
I don't know.
Or
I can tell, but it's kind of weird thing to do.
Because when you want to burst out something you think is private with
Not
others.
private, because I think it's kind of weird.
There's no occasion to speak out that.
Yeah.
things.
No, just one day I was I like to stuff stuff. It's weird,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's no chance I can speak out. Yeah.
What about you, Kat?
My inside part of me is that I always like to be moderate because the things always got a positive side and the other side, the opposite. So I always make me not to just look at one side. So I will not do lots of comments or determine things that it is good or bad because I think everything has its opposite sides. So if someone almost lots of people will ask me questions and I just don't know how to reply it, and if I try to reply it, the sentence, the conversation will be very serious. So
Just avoid it?
yeah, I just choose to
things.
smile. I just choose to, and try not to explain it too detailed because I know I will lead the conversation too serious and maybe the other one will not. They just want to get an immediate response, but I consider too much. But I will say a lot of things, but they just want to got a
point.
got a
Makes sense.
simple response.
You tell us.
You mean? I bet he means that every time people ask him a question, and he rather to speak details than just give a simple answer.
Yeah, because my true answer will be
Complicated or
complicated and elaborate,
sophisticated?
eloquent,
Eloquent.
lots of things, and
To stand for your point, or
yeah, to represent my thoughts, my idea, and that thought is very deep and very. I don't know how to say that, but
it's kind of
not that superficial. But very deep.
a little bit subjective, or
No, I don't know how to say that adjective. But it's the opposite side of superficial.
also it's wholehearted from your heart, sincere, or
It's kind of if someone asks me my viewpoints toward something, maybe if you ask another one, they may say, oh, it just kind of or it sucks. But I will say,
how it
and maybe
It's not that
it's
kind
not
of
that kind of, yeah, we should
The-
where
you will analyze
There.
analyze it.
yeah, and I will try to see in different position.
Concept. Yeah.
So I will comes up with lots of deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not just emotion expressions or something very quick response.
And you are afraid that you may scare others if you do so?
And I think yeah, that's one point, and the other is if I speak out, maybe it's not necessary because others can catch me, can catch up with my thoughts, and they can feel
So
it.
like, you mean when though you speak up, but others may not see view the thing in the point of view, the point of view of yours.
Yeah, they just can't get it.
Okay.
Mm.
So when or why will you do what you truly is?
Pardon me.
I mean, you mean you will not reveal the truth because you're afraid or you think it's a little bit complicated. And when and why and how will you reveal yourself?
Like I need some occasion to.
Or if today is somebody really urge for your suggestion and you will do it, or you will still choose to make a thing, make no.
If he or she with serious and maybe solemn or someone is serious about some questions or ask me questions or ask my thoughts seriously, I will share my point of view. And yeah, in most cases, I won't show it. I just smile and reply superficially. Yeah.
Then okay, may I ask one more question?
Okay.
And if you do so, how can you let other people know the real part of you?
I think
Gradually, they will know sooner or later. It's a matter of time, so you are not afraid.
no, I'm not even. If they know it, that's good. And if they don't,
That's fine.
that's fine. And I don't. It is not necessary to let other people know the inner self of me and.
So you want others to discover themselves, discover you.
No. That's not my point. But it doesn't matter whether you.
Understand you or not.
Yeah. It depends on others. Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes I really need someone to listen to my thoughts because they are huge and I can't handle it. I just need to speak it out and I will write some articles in my Facebook.
You still didn't do it, or
Yeah, I hate myself to do it because I know when I write things like a poem in a poem form, I know that I'm in emotional situation. So that's not That's just not rational. So I don't. That would let me just let out my emotion, but I knew that I'm in a emotional situation, so I don't like that situation. And
Don't cry. Don't cry. Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah,
That's so simple.
I always have a nasal sound.
It looks like you're crying now.
Okay, okay.
I'm crying.
Don't interrupt him.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not crying. Yeah. If I'm crying, I will admit it.
Okay.
And if I fart, I will also admit it.
You're fired.
Fart.
Oh.
Oh yeah, break the wind.
And what's your question?
Oh, my question is over.
So what kind of things that you might think a lot of this kind of stuff? What kind of topic or like
You mean?
political stuff or
Oh.
just gossip or
You think you means that what kind of topic will I think deeply?
yeah.
Have a deep thought. I think it's relationship.
Between
Others, no matter who, and yeah,
okay.
it's all about people's mind or reaction or relationship. I think that's kind of gift to me. So I think it's my gift, and I can think deeply with that topic.
Cool. Yes. Yeah.
Really in their part, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So I just before we film this, I just asked you, did you really have your
I do have that kind
I want to ask you about the mental part later.
Okay.
Because you just still a daily life.
It's a kind of mental, I get panic.
I know.
Panic inside my heart. 'Cause today I really want to buy my shampoo and my soap. I just don't know where I can find what time I will go. I really panic. It's true.
I know. Don't panic.
I broke both my broke my money. I always prepare my money. I will buy it every moment if I can.
And did you buy 2 or 3 erasers?
Yes, I buy 5.
Wow.
I have the pencil box, and inside the pencil box everything is fathers and sisters. Just the same one, not this kind of red pen one and that kind of red one. It's lots just same lots of same stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. Is that kind of disease? Is that kind of disease? I don't know. How about you?
What is your inner side?
Mine.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
yeah. Maybe you can share yours. I don't think you're interested in mine, so maybe you can share yours.
Okay. To be honest,
You can say louder.
to be honest, I think I always act happily and outgoing and active in most of occasions, right? When I'm in public.
Yes.
But actually, I will think something more or details about
You feel a lot.
yes, I feel a lot, and I will try to deal with my emotions.
What
But-
kind of emotion?
Just like if you today you did something to me, but
React happily.
on condition that I don't know you very well, and I will assume what's your intention and why and how. And I will reflect myself if I did something to you first, so you react.
You
To me.
believe that there is a reason why.
Yes,
But
it's the simple example.
but if they're not meant to do this, but you will think more than that.
Yeah, sometimes. So I will be very confused, especially when I am really sleepy and my mind will go crazy. I will think more and more. But after a long time of sleep, I become much rational.
When our spirit is low or we are not healthy, we just get more emotional.
Yes,
Can be.
it's common, but I want to try to control and conceal it. And I just heard a part of you will try to write something on Facebook or you just mentioned. I will. And of course I know that when my emotional is coming, I may write some words really tough and really severe. But at the same time I will tell myself not to
Feeling
use
sharp,
sharp or fierce.
Or emotional stuff.
and we'll get somebody hurt.
Maybe, but I will try not to make it clear.
Oh, I know what you mean. If it is clear, it's sharp and everything
Yes.
is revealed.
So I will make it tender, but at the same time I make it to express myself. No matter what, I will still write it down. But I will try my best not to hurt others but I just think I have to burst out myself or I will get hurt mentally, when my heart is stopped and it's crowded. I have to reveal it.
Let them out.
Let them out, yes. So sometimes people may tell me they are if I am indicating something through my articles. But sometimes I'm not indicating the people who asked me, but he or she asked me. So I will go assuming that today she or he come to ask me, is it based on the reason that they did something wrong behind my back, so they are afraid if I am talking about them. Sometimes I will tell a lot to myself. Sometimes tell me to calm down, sometimes tell me to be careful, not get hurt, because I think I have to be independent.
Okay.
Because sometimes I will think nothing is true and I have to fight for myself. At least because the truth is hard to be found.
Yeah. I think you just don't think that much.
Yeah, so I try not to. And how is to just don't put so much mind and soul and the spirits on everything.
Yeah.
And just get back the powers from others and put myself first. So
Yeah.
so Actually, I am doing one thing is that take good care of myself first
Yeah.
and take good care of others later.
Yeah.
Yes, I always remember this rules, but it's easy to say so, but hard to do so.
Okay.
But I know the golden rules, so I am working on it. Yes, it's a part of myself. Yes.
Do you want to ask me some mental stuff? You want to ask?
You can share it,
I don't
by
know what
yourself.
types of mental stuff. You
or
guys
Ted
know.
has some opinion to ask.
The only things I'm a kind of character in comic book.
Yes. He say, I will try to reveal myself as possible as I can because I don't like to hide myself. My anger is anger. My happiness is happiness. Because I think it's a little bit tiring for me to disguise myself.
Or pretend you're.
Yes. So I will try to be kind and good to others and do something in the right way. So in the on condition that I already done those right things, and I will let my emotion go because I think I already done all I can do. So I don't think I have to spare more time to disguise or hide myself. So sometimes when I'm really down, you will see my poker face. Maybe in the future, or maybe you have seen it before. I don't know. Yes. So yes, because I don't like to do the tiring things such as hiding myself and just like if you really like the way I am, and just because if you don't like the way I am, you will live and you will naturally live, and I can feel it, and I will keep a distance from you. And if you like the way I am, then you will get closer, and we will become more closer. Yeah, and intimate. Yeah, the inner part of me can be concluded in this way.
Anyone unsure?
There's only 3 people.
I mean, other kind of inner part.
Krammer?
I don't have other. Actually, what I think is, you can tell outside the part of me. So you can just ask.
I think you are an easygoing girl, or you are not actually.
I really don't have that kind of, sensitive.
You will be?
Just not so complicated.
Yeah, just.
Sometimes I'm very this kind of people because
I won't think.
I like the way you are innocent because you will not think too much and you don't have worries to worry.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person who think lots of stuff. Maybe someone just say bad things to you, and you will think lots of bad things that he hate me or what kinds of stuff I did to him or others. I don't care. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Or yeah, cause somehow I just think I'm good when I'm alone. So if friends is not that matters, or environment doesn't matters. Yeah, so I'm a kind of person that I can go anywhere and can.
You enjoy yourself a lot.
Yeah. So that's why I can remember Ted and what's that? Reacher. Cause I don't know. I just felt about this. Yeah.
Not necessary.
Yeah. We won't just live together or something else. So I don't think it's necessary to remember. So it's interesting to hear you guys' inner part.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
So Anyway, we should try to respect others and learn to
Accept.
get along with people born in different personalities.
Yeah.
Okay, we learned a precious lesson today. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.